Dubois, Kempe. I mean, you kind of go down there. They're built to win a Stanley Cup. So it's game 3 of the year, but every one of these games is a test for us. We've been happy with how we played for these first two. Different kind of makeups of teams, and here comes LA, another one of those.
Just one final one for me, Brenden, and I couldn't help but notice how successful and how, I guess, effective it was for you and Nate to reverse that puck to get away from the aggressive forechecking pressure against Florida the other day. I mean, I guess it's not something you can go to the well to all the time, but is that a read of what teams are doing to know when and when not to?
Yeah, well, a lot of teams forecheck hard on both defensemen, so if you're able to use a little bit of deception, and Schmidt and I are pretty communicative out there. As we all know, Schmidt, it's tough to get him to shut up, really. So I think that's one of his best attributes, is how much we're able to talk with one another. We've got great. I love playing with him. He loves playing with me. So I think for a lot of that, moving pucks and ultimately getting out of our zone as quickly as we can is the goal. And last game against Florida, we were really happy with how it went.
Has he got more than one breakout move?
Yeah, he's got a couple. He's got backhand, forehand. Hey, at the end of the day, we got the both of us out there, so we got each other's back. Thanks, Kelly. Nice.
Just a quick question: do you notice any difference in these types of games, or is it you just trying to handle it the same as every other game?
For me, it's not too crazy of a difference, but obviously for Doobie and for the three guys now with us, it's gonna be unique. It's tough, especially the first time you get traded. I think to go against your former team. A lot of guys, whether it's in the American League you played with or guys that you're still really close friends with. I mean, Alex was there for 6 years, and the first time he goes in on a forecheck, you're almost like, oh, do I hit Doughty? Do I not? It's there's a lot of firsts when it comes to that. I'm sure for Gabe as well. First round pick of this organization. Same with Rasmus. Those are big deals to players as young, kind of up and coming hockey players. So. The first couple shifts, I think, just getting those nerves out of the way and realizing it's just another hockey game. And then for us on the flip side with Doobie, we got a pretty good book on him. He's a big, strong, fast, skilled player. So we got to take his time and space away.
Hesitate for a second when he's in your crosshairs, or do you just have to treat him like every other guy?
Yeah, I've already texted him and said, good luck, and glad to see things are going well. So we'll obviously see once the game gets going. I'm sure I'm going to see him in the corners in front of the net quite a bit.